No matter how large your vegetable garden is, there never seems to be enough space for all you want to plant. It's especially true if you've gotten carried away buying seeds, which is so easy to do. One of the techniques that can help you squeeze more into your garden is intercropping or interplanting. And that's what we will talk about in today's episode of Kitchen Garden Therapy. So what is interplanting? It's a space-saving vegetable gardening technique that takes advantage of every inch of garden real estate. While it's a handy method for anyone, it's especially popular with those that have small space gardens. By doing interplanting, we're not only doubling the harvest, but it also minimizes open spaces in the garden that encourage formation of competitive weeds. It also enhances soil fertility and promotes cooperation among different species and enhances the health of all of the plants that grow together. The principle of intercropping is opportunism. In other words, while one vegetable is still filling out, the crafty gardener sneaks in an additional crop that's long gone before the main crop needs its space. For example, I have radish here growing together with cabbage. And as you know, cabbage requires a lot of room. But by the time it grows big, the radish will be gone. Another trick of interplanting is to utilize both horizontal and vertical space. So the cabbage will grow horizontally and this tomato over here will grow up. I always grow tomatoes between leafy greens because those are harvested fast. And then tomatoes or peppers have some room to grow. In this garden bed, I interplanted some broccoli rub, which will be gone soon. It's already maturing. So in another few weeks, it'll be out of here. And that's when my tomato will have room to grow. And also I have some carrots over here. Plants have different root growth patterns. They can be shallow rooted, medium rooted, or deep rooted. The idea is to plant them so they won't compete directly with each other by combining different root growth patterns. Broccoli has shallow roots, carrots have medium roots, and tomato is a deep-rooted plant. That's why they can grow here perfectly together. One of the easiest ways of doing interplanting is to sow some salad leaves between your fall planted garlic. As you can see here, I have my mizuna growing happily together with the garlic that is going to be ready soon. Like in a few weeks, I'll be pulling this garlic out, and that's when I'll be planting some more vegetables. Same here, last fall I planted a row of garlic and onion, and then in the spring I just added a bunch of leafy greens, arugula, lettuce, kale, and they are growing great over here. Combining two or more plants in the same place can get a little tricky. You don't want two space hogs competing for room, sun, water, and nutrients. In a poor pairing, one plant is likely to win out at the expense of the other. That's why I didn't plant any tall-growing vegetables in between my garlic and onion. I planted a lot of lettuce because I know they can grow together well. You can do interplanting in containers as well. You can see here I have some lilies growing upwards, and then I have mibuna in the bottom. And I just planted the sweet potato to take the place of mibuna because it's almost done. And here I have my strawberries growing together with rhubarb. Rhubarb grows up and strawberries are the ground cover. Perfect combination. You just have to remember to plant tall vegetables in the back so they won't create shade for those in front of them. If you're planting some vining plants, make sure to put them in the back as well and provide some kind of trellising, like my sweet pea over here. It's going to climb up, and then in front of it I have potatoes growing. Since tomatoes grow tall and up, there is always a room in the bottom for some basil. Anytime I plant tomatoes, I always pair it with basil. Intercropping is vegetable growers' secret weapon. Let me know in the comments below what's your favorite interplanting combinations. Thank you for watching.